Hello and welcome. Today we're going to be looking at a newest snapshot in Minecraft. Now there's only really two things that have been added in this snapshot that I want to have a look at, and we're first going to look at the more boring one, which is a game rule command that has been added. Now this game rule command is the player's sleeping percentage command, and basically I've set it to 0, which means that if at least 0% of all players are sleeping, then the night will be passed. Which basically means that if anyone sleeps at all, even in a multiplayer server or whatever, the night will pass, so you don't have to have everyone go to bed, you can just have one person go to bed. Now you can also set it so it's 50%, so that half of the people need to be in bed for it to pass, or you can set it to 100% or more than 100% to make it 100% to make it so everyone has to be asleep, or more than 100% so that no matter how many people are asleep, the night will not pass. Now the second thing that has been added is of course a new mob. Everyone's favourite new mob, the Axolotl. So yeah, it's a amphibian thingy. You've probably heard of it, and if you haven't, they're kind of ugly, they're kind of cute, and they're also kind of interesting choice. Now the Axolotl is an amphibian mob, which means that it can go both on land and underwater and be fine. Well, kind of fine. Actually, after 5 minutes out of the water, they will start taking damage and can die, but they are pretty alright on land for the short term. They're also very much attracted to tropical fish right now. This may change in the future, but currently it's what attracts them, and it's also what's used to breed them. There's 5 different varieties of axolotl. There's the pink one down there, there's the brown one, there's the gold one, there's the the pale one, and there is the very rare variety, the blue one. Now the blue one has a 1 in 1,200 chance of spawning, compared to the other ones which have a pretty much 1 in 4 chance of spawning. So yeah, the blue one is very rare. Now the axolotl is intended to be kind of like the wolf of the sea, which basically means that they'll follow you around, attack your enemies and do all that sort of stuff. You'll have your own army of axolotls. But currently I don't think that feature works right now, but you can kind of get an idea by all of them following my tropical fish bucket about how terrifying it will be. They'll also be able to give regen to themselves, their other axolotls, and you, and they also intend to be able to take away the mining debuff. So it'll be very helpful in dealing with guardians and elder guardians. All in all, I think axolotls will be a cool addition to the game, and along with the glow squid, they'll be really cool to make the underwater meta and all that kind of cooler and everything. But this is about it for today's video. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like. If you didn't like it, then leave a dislike. If you want to leave a comment, then leave a comment. If you don't, then don't. You can leave a comment about anything, really. I don't mind. You can insult me or whatever. But if you want to subscribe, subscribe. If you don't, then don't. Thank you either way. Goodbye.